Welcome guys to another live stream, as the other one just clearly didn't want to work. I honestly tried to fix it the best I can. I'm not sure how the audio is going to turn out. I tried to fix it so that it was back in sync. I've managed to fix it so it's full screen, but also it will lag a bit because I put it on high resolution for it to actually work. So we're just going to give it the race weekend. This is the fuel usage off, tyre wear off. This is only because this is the first race. Private testing is on, flag is none. AI drivers 20. Whether it could make it rainy, but I would stick to overcast, so it can possibly rain still. We'll turn that down a bit because 86% is quite high. As you can see, I am in the Mercedes car here. Let's go. Right, we are driving as the Mercedes today. Hopefully you get a good result. I tried Red Bull, but it just didn't work. It just wouldn't want to work. So we're going to get into this race now, and I changed it so that I downgraded the mod. So hopefully it works. So hopefully it probably won't work, but we're still trying it anyway. Right, here we go. This is official race day. We are starting P6. I am Harry Smith here. This is the formation lap, as you can see. Right, here we go. This is the race. 5 lights ahead. Here we go. 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go. I'm not sure if we got a good start there, but we are just behind Alex Albon, I believe. So if we can just brake early, then hopefully we can get the best corner possible. No, we lost a couple of positions there. Someone's down by inside. I think that's Rfactor there. He's made a bit of contact with my wheel. Oh, that was quite a sticky one, that. I'm going to go down the inside. Oh, that's a brilliant move. Oh, that's a fantastic move down the inside of the Rfactor of Danny Kvyat. That's pretty good. And he's still up my tail though, so that's not a good thing. Mercedes got a great start there though. Here we go, I'm now at the tail of the Red Bull. If we can go down the inside, oh, and he squeezes me wide. That was quite a close one. If I just broke a bit later, I might have had a chance. But apart from that, no, I'm going to go down his inside now. Oh no, that's a spin, I might have damage, I'm not too sure. I might have only lost a couple of places, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I've got damage to the back wing. And I think I'm going to lose a place. I'm not sure if I can just defend that place there. Then that would be great. Down the outside of the Ferraris, he made a little mistake there, and I'm not too sure what he actually did there, but we are on. Oh shoot. Got damage to the right suspension, I believe. Here we go, he's got DRS, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to defend here. If I could just go down the inside of the Ferrari. No, I broke a bit too early there. Try to get some good exit there. No, I don't think we're going to get enough traction down on the side. Force Idiot is right up my tail right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to make the move though, because I'm covering a lot of insides here. Oh, I had to kind of back out then, and the Force India has got me, but oh, he's going to try to do the Ferrari as well, I think, but I've got the outside, and that's a great move for return battle. Oh, I've just done Leclerc there. Oh, no, not Leclerc. Raikkonen, I believe. Yeah, Raikkonen. Whoa, and the Red Bull had a little spin, and that's gave me 2 places. Oh, my game proper lagged out then. I'm not too sure what happened, but we can check the replay later on. That didn't look too promising. think that's Max Verstappen ahead of me. No, it's Albon. Which means Verstappen was the one that had that spin. I'm not too sure whereabouts he is now. Probably about 10th, no, or 11th, 12th, something like that. Could be rock bottom. The Ferrari is starting to catch up to me, however. If I can just keep my goal, keep my driving good. Make sure it don't lag as well. Proper defending me off, and whoa! That is a massive crash there. I am going everywhere, and that is a really damaged car, I believe. I don't know how I'm still going, because my car is literally in pieces. I've got no speed, I've got nothing. I am not too sure what actually happened there, but we are going to check the replays in a bit, because oh my god, that was a massive crash. I don't know how on earth I'm still going, but I'm going really slow, and I'm going to let this car ahead of me, because I've literally got no speed whatsoever. What a bad crash. He might have damage as well, actually. I'm obviously going to have to pit now. Literally, I've got no corner speed or anything. Just going to have to quickly pit. Oh, that was a bad crash. I've never seen anything like it in my game time life. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was quite a bad crash, and oh, this is going to be really close between me and Leclerc, but he's just got ahead of me. Whew. I might have a chance of catching back up to him though, which is a good thing. Sorry if I'm not talking much, because I'm really focused on trying to get my way back up in this race, because I was actually not doing too bad. Look, I've literally got no downforce or anything, and I've got a new front wing, but it just feels different on the car, because obviously I've just put a completely new front wing on, so the downforce and the exit on the corners will feel a bit different. So I tried to gain speed up onto Leclerc. Starting to catch up a little bit. I've noticed I've lost a lot of time from that. A lot of time. we go. I'm starting to close the gap a little bit. A little bit. Oh, look at that for a slipstream. Oh, had to brake a little bit there. I've got the inside, I believe. Down the inside, and we've got the place. Great move. Seven seconds behind, I can't really see at this point, Verstappen. He was the one that spun out earlier. I'm kind of down with that sort of pack now. I mean, I'm quite surprised I'm still in the race, if I'm honest. That was a big crash. Right, there's a car ahead of me, and is that Verstappen? Yep, that's still Verstappen, which means obviously there's probably not many cars ahead, because Verstappen usually flies past the other cars. Oh yeah, the other car's 9 seconds ahead of him. Quite a big gap. Oh, gone slightly wide there. I hope I ain't lost too much time. I'm just keep checking behind me just in case, you know. If I start seeing him closing the gap a little bit, obviously I've got to worry about behind me more than in front. Because obviously when you're in racing you want to protect your position more than fight for another one. Also, this mod is by Alex Maggio, this is the 0.3 version, I believe. Not the 0.4, because I had to downgrade the mod, you see, because as you could see on the other one, it wasn't really working, so I kind of had to downgrade it to another version. I think that's in there, isn't it? Yeah, he's still quite ahead of me. Hopefully I'll start making up some time for the that I lost. So here's the race so far. I'm in 19th, 2 seconds behind Verstappen, and we are on lap 13. Yep, no, 12. Lap 12, sorry. So we've got about, let me think, about 18 laps to go. I can't even remember how many laps I set there to be. You guys can probably see at the bottom, 30 laps, right, yeah, we've got about, 18 laps, yeah. So please stay tuned for them 18 laps, because hopefully we can fight to get some points today. But it will obviously be very hard, because I mean, we literally just lost so much time from that crash. I'm surprised I'm even racing still though, that was a humongous crash. As you guys could have probably told, I am starting to really close the gap on Verstappen now. Someone's off, someone is off, and that is a yellow flag in that area. I'm not too sure who that was. It was Leclerc. Oh my god. Oh no, it wasn't, it was Grosjean. Sorry about that, it was Grosjean. No, it's not that, it's because I saw Leclerc behind me and I just realised Leclerc was the one I was fighting earlier. Here we go, now I've really got a good exit out of this corner. Can we go for a move? No, I don't think we can on this occasion. If I get a good exit out of here, maybe I can. If I get DRS in, probably. Oh, it's going to be very close. I don't think I will. He's trying to defend it already. And there's another yellow flag, and there was someone on the grass just then. That was Carlos Sainz. He's obviously gone in a little spin there. This is me making up more places now though, which is good. I've just noticed I've got barely any grip on these tyres. Here we go now. Here we go, guys. We're starting to close the gap here. If we can just go down the inside, and that would be great. No, he's blocked it. Here we go. We can start to make a move around the outside to the inside. We've done a little switcheroo there. Oh, not quite. If we go down the inside, oh, this is great. This is great Grand Prix battles. Oh, and I've just gone wide. Oh, he just blocked me off there. Oh, I've gotten a lot closer now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do him this straight. Maybe on the next straight. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be the next straight. Oh. The way he just went side to side, I was just like, oh no, I don't think I can do him. Quite unlucky though. Oh, I don't think that's going to be a good exit now. This is the corner that I really got close to him last time. Can I again? Yes, I can. Look at that. That's brilliant. My game's really starting to lag. This is not the time. Oh, that was really close. Oh, here we go. Got the outside line. This is great racing. He's going to block me off the corner. And that's a massive crash there. Oh. I'm still alright. I've got a lot of damage though. Oh, my game lagged at the wrong time. I think I'm okay to carry on racing. I don't think I need to pit. I might be alright. Let me just check. No, I should be alright. I kind of saved Max Verstappen's life there. I broke completely. He kind of forced me off the corner though, so it was quite a sticky on that one. Hopefully we can start to close the gap again before it increases. And this is battle for 16th, by the way, guys. Max Verstappen is doing very well to hold on against the Mercedes powered engine. He's doing pretty well at the moment. At this point it's Renault versus Mercedes, obviously. Oh no, Honda, sorry. Forgot they changed engines. Whenever I think of Red Bull, I still think of the Renault engine. It's just not right seeing them with the old Honda. Right, anyway, enough of the nonsense. We are back into the racing bit here because we have really closed the gap here. If I can go down the inside. Oh no, I got no downforce on the car anymore. Maybe I should have pitted. Oh, here we go. I've got great exit, but he's just blocked me off there. Can I go down the outside? I don't know if I can. But he's got to give me the space because otherwise he will go straight into me. Here we go. This is wheel to wheel down the straights. Can I do it? This is going to have to be late braking. Can I get on the outside? Oh, yes, just about. And that's a great move there. Can't believe I just did that. That was a pretty good corner, I'm not going to lie with you. I mean, straight. So, like, basically I've got good exit out of the corner, so then I've got the speed down the straight, and that's what made us go wheel to wheel, because he ain't got a bad car at all. I do like Red Bull. But he's starting to catch up slightly a bit. Now, oh, my game proper lag then, that is not a good sign. It means someone's off. Oh, and there we go, someone is spinning. That was a very big crash indeed. Not too sure who that was. I think that was Lando Norris. And Max Verstappen has not gone past him, which means he might have crashed into him. And yeah, it looks like Verstappen crashed right into him because now Leclerc is ahead of the two, I believe. No, ahead of Verstappen. Where's Norris then? There's no way he's carrying on and racing from that. That was a massive crash. And I think someone else is off, and I don't know, I can't really see who it is at this point. Oh no, someone is actually off, and that is Daniel Ricciardo in the other Red Bull. What is going on here? There's a lot of spins and crashes going on, I'm not too sure why. By the way, this isn't an official F1 game, this is the official mod by Alex Maggio. I'm not too sure how you say his name, but yeah, this is his mod. Thank you for the mod, it's really good, I do enjoy it, except maybe try fixing the skin, because obviously this ain't the Mercedes skin. Obviously it's just grey for some reason, I'm not too sure why, whether that's a rendering glitch or whatever, but yeah, it's better than nothing. The sound quality is amazing, I do like it. And I will be showing the highlights to this race in an hour's time as well, to show the key parts of this race. Obviously this has not been the best way to kick off, but obviously it's a start. I've done it so that the points are a bit different to real life. What is it? I think 10th is where you first get your 1 point. First is probably going to be 20 points, so I'm going to have to make points. Actually no, I'll probably say 25, then it's probably more fair for the person that wins the race, and that probably makes more sense as well. And Max Verstappen is now behind Leclerc, so obviously there's probably going to be a little battle going on down there for these next laps, and I'm not too sure how many laps there is, I'll check in a second. I'm just trying to close the gap here, and there is how many? 12 laps? About 12 laps left. I kind of lost an opportunity to Ricciardo. He's kind of got ahead a lot more than he was earlier. Obviously I'm probably losing a lot of pace. Tyre wet isn't on, so it can't be the tyres, it must be the fact that I had like another massive crash. I've had 2 massive crashes in this race, I'm still somehow going. Probably because I turned the damage multiplier down a little bit, because obviously it would have been way too hard. But hopefully in the next races I'll turn that up a bit more for you guys, so it's a bit more entertaining. And I've got to be more careful not to crash, obviously. And there's another person off, and that is Sainz again, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how we've managed to go off there, but that's gave me a great opportunity to try and overtake the Renault. Oh, and there we go, got the inside line, that is fantastic. And that was a great move, just sweeps past him down the inside. That was brilliant. Thanks Sainz, I guess. That proper gave me opened the door for me to get through there. That's pretty good. Oh god, that is massive. I went straight into the air there, and I've lost the place to the Renault. Yeah, the apex there is, it literally launches you off the ground about 1,500 feet. I honestly don't know how else to control the car. I would have locked up really bad otherwise, and probably would have went into the gravel anyway, so I kind of just went for it in the end, and I've gone really wide again. Obviously I've got gravel on my tyres, which means I'm going to lose a bit of grip for a little bit. We've got 8 more laps to go in this race. I hope you've enjoyed this stream so far. It's not the most entertaining thing, I know, but hopefully the races in the future will be a lot more, you know, exciting. But at the moment, just kind of sticking to the basics of it, because I've never really done something like this before. I'm trying to get used to the fact. Oh my god, someone has proper crashed out there, and that's put me up in 13th place. And I just need to make a couple more places, and that's put me into the points. That would be great. I'm not too sure who crashed. I will check in a second. Probably, it looked like a Force India to me. And everyone's kind of stuck together at this point now, as you can see. That could give me an opportunity to try overtake a few people. Whoa, and I nearly go straight into the thing. That was really close. I kind of saved myself there, as I accidentally turned off the engine in the process. I wasn't meant to do that. Basically, to turn off the engine, it's the same one I used to move. Like, I hold the log stick down and it turns the engine off. Yeah, I accidentally did that. Here we go. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time. Obviously the Renault looks a lot stronger than this Mercedes at the moment. And oh, there's a Force India behind me. I don't think it was a Force India that crashed then. I'm not too sure who it was. Might have been a Sauber. And oh god, both of the Force Indias are behind me. That is brilliant. And the Force India and the Sauber are battling it out, and there's been a spin, and I've got about 3 places gained there. That is brilliant. I'm back into 9th place. I'm quite worried now because my Mercedes don't sound healthy. But 3 places gained there from a spin from the Rfactor. Not too sure how that managed to happen, but there's been a lot of chaoses in this race. Not too sure why that is. A lot of people are probably losing grips in their tyres. Not 100% sure, but the Sauber is now gaining on me again. Kimi Räikkönen, that is to be exact. His teammate is also ahead, I believe. I think that's a Sauber. No, that's a Williams. The Williams and the, I don't know who that is, the Renault, I believe. Might be the Renault, are battling it out, probably for 7th. Slightly wide there. Try to keep contact on the track. Oh, that was very close. And there's been a crash. I'll let him pass. Oh, there's been the Rfactor has literally got no front wing because of that crash from earlier. That's put me in 11th place. That is not a good time because I was finishing in the points then. If I catch up to the Renault now, I could be in luck. But there is 6 laps to go. I've got 6 laps to try overtake the Renault of Daniel Ricciardo. If I can do that, that will be absolutely extraordinary. And that is the Rfactor behind me, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gasly. Looking quite sharp on me, which is not good. I'll keep it so you can see the. I'll keep it so like I'll carry on switching the leaderboard and the race laps to left to go and stuff, so that you guys can keep updated on that type of stuff as well. So I don't have to like keep telling what was lap like that. It'll be at the bottom corner if you want to check what lap it is or where I am. I'll just keep flipping through it like that. Apart from when I have to do it like this, so I have to check the car statistics and stuff. It's like gone slightly wide there. That's not good. As you can see, my car is quite damaged. Obviously, because I hit the wall on the curve straight. I've got how many? About 25 laps to go. No, I mean not 25 laps to go. 25 laps have been finished here. Got about 5 more laps to go. If I can just catch up to Daniel Ricciardo, that would be great. In the next 4 to 5 laps, I believe it was. Kind of gone silent because that was very close. I genuinely thought that was going to be an accident there, but no, I kind of kept my cool, kind of went to the right, obviously to prevent a crash. That was very close indeed. As oh, my car's literally got no grip whatsoever. On 9th place, I don't know how that's managed to happen, but I'm guessing we're battling for 8th now at this point. And that is a absolutely massive crash I just saw, and that has put me in 8th indeed. I honestly don't know who that was, but there's a lot of crashes that's happened in this Grand Prix, and I'm not too sure why, but obviously it's something to do with the actual game itself, not the track. It's obviously the AI just being stupid. 27 laps. It's done. We've got about 3 more laps to go, guys. Hopefully we can overtake Ricciardo in these next few laps. Obviously I just did a great corner there. That's really put me up a bit of pace to catch up to him. As he's gone slightly wide there. Can I go down his inside? I think I can, and I have done. That's a fantastic move. Within 1 lap as well, or 1 corner to be exact. That was very good. 2 more laps to go in this race, and I'll tell you what, it's been really good. We come back from a massive crash to come up to 8th place or 7th place because of that crash now. And oh, that's a fantastic move down the inside. I'm proper battling this out now in these last few laps. Sergio Perez ahead of me now. If I can just try and close the gap a little bit. And there's probably going to be another crash because obviously the AI ain't suited for this track, I don't think. I am now 6th place. And Daniel Ricciardo is starting to catch up to me on this final lap, which is very concerning. And oh, I thought I had him there. Oh, now I've got him. I've got the outside. He's going to try and close the gap on me, however. I kind of had to brake there because that would have been... Oh, now Ricciardo's gone down my inside. My target today was to finish ahead of Ricciardo. And oh no, I've proper gone in the air there. And I'm probably going to have to try and close the gap to Stroll. That was very close to a massive accident. I kept my cool eye, that was pretty good. That was probably my last chance I had, because obviously unless I do him on this final corner, if I brake really late, no, not happening. I can go down the inside on this final corner. That is absolutely brilliant, and I'm looking like I'm going to finish 6th place here if I could just keep ahead of Ricciardo on this final straight, and I have done it. Oh, that's a great race there. That is absolutely fantastic. And that was quite a tough race in the end, and we finally got the stream to work, so I could finally stream and broadcast this race. Very, very good indeed. Obviously the Mercedes, that's probably not up to standards, but it was still a good race, or a good combat you could say. Had to pit for new repairs and stuff like that. I will take that 100%. That was not a bad race at all. Obviously I can't really speed up now because it's the end of the race, so kind of just got to bring the car in the pits, and then that's it for the race. We are going to check the leaderboard in a second once we're in the pits. I'll just let these cars ahead of me because I'll probably be late. That was not a bad race at all. 30 laps completed. I will take that 100%. The time in the game was 44 minutes. Wow, I've been racing for 44 minutes. And that is that, guys. Switch off the car, quickly enter the pits. I thought that was a great race. I genuinely thought that was a great race. Well, so the score was, or the leaderboard, Sebastian Vettel in first place in the Ferrari soft compound. Time was 42 minutes. Jesus, mine was like 44 or something. Not too sure. Nicholas Latifi comes second place in the Williams. That is a fantastic result for a Williams car. Same with George Russell as well in the Williams. 1-2 for the Williams in second and third there. Fourth place is Danny Kvyat in the AlphaTauri. Great result for him. Sergio Perez in the Racing Point, fifth place. That is great. And of course me in the Mercedes soft compound. I was 43 minutes, not 44. It was pretty good. Daniel Ricciardo down in 7th place after I just managed to overtake him on that final corner. Very lucky indeed. Soft compound tyre. I'm pretty sure everyone was on the soft compound tyre. Yeah, everyone was. Everyone managed to complete the race apart from Grosjean, Sainz. Wait, let me check. Yeah, Grosjean, Sainz, Albon, Bottas in the Mercedes managed to uncomplete the race. Kevin Magnussen, Lando Norris and Antonio Giovinazzi also got a DFA. I don't know what you call it. So they were out of the race. I will tell you the rest of the leaderboard in the highlights. Thank you very much for tuning in to the race. That was very, very close. Oh no, Lando Norris did finish the race, but just 1 lap behind. Yeah, as you see, these are the problems I had. Accident was for Grosjean, accident for Magnussen, and Giovinazzi had brake issues. Same with Valtteri Bottas down in the Mercedes alongside with me. Alexander Albon had a gearbox issue, and Carlos Sainz with obviously another brakes issue. Not too sure why that was, but obviously we had literally no grip out there today because the weather wasn't the best. It wasn't sunny, so obviously the soft compound might have not been the best idea, but it was still better than nothing. And I tell you what, that was a fantastic race. That's a great combat anyway, I thought. So this is just me sat in the garage at the moment. That is a great race. Everyone else here, as you can see, the end results for let's check the different cars. Right, so Romain Grosjean, let's find him because obviously we need to see his problems. Grosjean, obviously, yep, here he lost his wheel. That's not very good. He's literally got no wheel at the front. Obviously that was due to the crash. That's his driver view. If I just switch back to where I was, oh, I've gone straight past me. Here we go. Thank you for tuning in today's race. It was fantastic. The highlights will be on in roughly an hour to 2 hours, and they will be uploaded so you can see the key parts of this race. And this was the first actual Rfactor race I've done as a live stream. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. That really does mean a lot. So yeah, also the championship, like the championship results will be added as well, so the points that everyone won, that's also going to be a thing. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we just takes out of that really quickly. Yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next stream for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'll see you guys later.